record. So my message was posted to Twitter, and I'm going to introduce myself for my live stream. This is Wendy Kennan, and I am founder of Imenu Birth Collective, which is a Bay Area Jewish birth workers group, and I am outside of Alta Bates Hospital on Labor Day. There is a birth rally going on calling for evidence-based care and improving women's and health services in general, but particularly around childbirth. So the United States spends twice as much money on health care, but we have like the 50th best. We're 50th when it comes to international maternal mortality rates. That's the main problem right there. We have like really high rates of cesareans. Women are being operated on instead of being allowed to give birth naturally in hospitals because of non-evidence-based practices, which have become protocols, and that's the norm in the hospitals these days. So here is the birth rally outside of Alta Bates Hospital. Should probably cross the intersection. So we got the live stream going at the birth rally today at Alta Bates Hospital in Berkeley, California. This is the Bay Area birth rally, which is part of a national network today of birth rallies on Labor Day 2012 for evidence-based practices supporting women in childbirth in the hospitals. In case you didn't know, the same midwives give more information to the woman, giving her a more empowered birth when they are attending women at home births than when they are attending women at hospital births. I believe that's in New Zealand. Okay, so the light's not turning. Okay. So you have a sign that says VBAC. I'm live streaming.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Do you want to tell me why you're holding the VBAC sign?
Actually, I had a huge, had a plan to have a natural birth, and at some point it was decided for me that I should have a C-section. And so I know that a lot of people who have C-sections are told later that they need to have another C-section after C-section. So my next birth, after my little man, I plan to have a VBAC, and so I'm holding my VBAC sign proudly because this is my intention, and I'm putting my intention into the world.
Yeah. Do you know if there's many doctors here that will do a VBAC or what their success rate is?
I have no idea.
Really?
I actually had my child at Kaiser.
Oh, with the midwives at Kaiser.
Yes, but they're medical midwives, so they have to go by medical establishments.
Right. Did you feel like the reason for your VBAC was justified afterwards?
Not at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it was just a matter of time.
Uh-huh.
The other but I had a doula, but she didn't have a backup. So when she left, I made all these decisions.
Oh, really?
So
oh no, that's terrible.
it is. It is. It's really frustrating.
So trauma, birth can be traumatic.
It can be. Especially for they say C-sections can be traumatic. So I tried to make up for the trauma of a C-section. I had him on me as soon as he came out. I've had him on me ever since, and I've been at home with him, making sure that to love him and give him all the love, and so he can forget about that little traumatic experience.
Yeah.
And we can just continue to bond.
Oh, that's so beautiful. So can I ask you? Let's see. Well, just to say this, I heard that in I think it's a county hospital in Martinez, they have award-winning rates of VBAC success.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's one thing that's local.
Good. That's great to hear.
And then just to ask any doctor when you're looking, what their percentages of success is with VBACs.
Right. Well, I think I'm gonna have a home birth or go to a birth center. My colleague Samsara, she teaches doulas, and I've been teaching them about nutrition so that they can help the other mamas. So
that's awesome.
I'm gonna continue to work with more doulas, and I'm watching them be trained correctly because apparently my doula may have missed something.
Yeah, I know Samsara. That's
you do?
Cool.
Okay.
I'm Wendy. Wendy Kennan. Okay. Well, thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll talk to you more later.
First, and I don't know why I felt like sharing
Oh, here.
that today, but I just kind of wanted people to know that it's possible. It can be a daunting choice you make, because so many people will shove a berry down your throat for this presentation. But it worked for us, and if you know your options,
I'm live
you're
streaming.
confident, you trust your body. That's what I wanted to make, a sign that said trust your body. Because it's hard for me, extra arms and hands, but trust your body. That's the point. We work so hard when we're pregnant to be healthy and to exercise and eat right, and then when it comes down to the big finale and to get our babies out of our body, we just pass it over to a doctor who says, I got the solution, I've got this drug to give you that'll help, and I've got this scalpel that'll get them out. And I just think if we trust in our body, our babies would be in a better position. We feel more confident about ourselves and our capabilities. We go home with this baby thinking,
Deanna, we're going to. I'm Wendy. Yeah. And I'm live streaming.
Oh, awesome! So congratulations to all you for being out here, and I really love chatting with the ladies that I have on today.
Oh, look, panel 2. I'm live streaming. Hi, I'm
live streaming. Okay.
I'm Wendy Kennan. I'm with Emmanuel Birth Collective.
Oh, okay, great.
It's
Nice to meet
so
you.
good that you came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So,
Good to be here.
yeah. What was your name?
Alex.
Savage.
Channel 2. Yeah.
Channel 2. Thank you.
We're gonna put this on the news at noon.
Give our regards to Ken Wayne too.
Okay.
Thank
good.
you.
I will.
Take care.
Thanks for putting me on.
I didn't know trust my body.
Okay. There's my husband
For
videoing
those of
us.
us who can trust our bodies.
Okay, the 10 minutes just ended.
Okay.
And then for
I'll
those
finish
of
up
us
in
who
his
need
back.
to learn,
Want me to
may
hold this
more
still?
and more healing
You wanna take some
services be
pictures of
available
people?
to us.
Maybe, I don't
And
know.
not only for ourselves,
Make sure the
but for the
situation
people working in the hospital. So
How do I
many
turn it to
nurses and
pictures?
doctors and midwives. I know myself, I was a nurse at the Family Care Center at Alta Bay. Don't get the permission on the job to really come to peace with their own feelings. So may the healing services and the education keep going. Yes.
Yay!
We're all sharing our wisdom. We all have a different piece of wisdom.
Or let's see.
I have one thing I'm going to announce.
Well, finally do
I've been busy. Did we give the reporter one of those? I didn't. I wanted to make an official announcement. It's not this rally related, but I think it is definitely birth related. Teresa McLean in conjunction with the holistic, not Tri Valley. Hi. So, we're having a world premiere of Freedom to Birth and a Bay Area premiere of Ina May's new movie, Birth Story, on September 20th in San Leandro. And it's Birth with Teresa, Sacred Birth Angels, Birth
Sacred Birthplace. Anybody who was born at Sacred Birthplace, say hey.
Well, not babies. Having babies.
Yes, you know what I mean.
Sacred birthday rocks.
Nicole Valega, who's a chiropractor, and Tri-Valley Natural Families. We're coming together to do a premiere of these films. It's $20 for a ticket. If you bring a teenager, they're half price at $10 because we want to just educate those young women. And there are flyers here about the film showing. So please, please, please come out, bring your friends and family, and enjoy seeing Ina May. I'm trying to arrange Skyping with the filmmakers after the screening. You can find us on Facebook at Birth with Teresa, and you can also, it's at the Ball Theater, the historic Ball Theater in San Leandro.
Is there a carpool?
Get a carpool! Someone needs a ride over here. We're making arrangements.
Anyone else want to speak before I bring them up?
Can I see your Hi. What will my births look like?
My name is Kathy.
Know your options. Birth matters. Evidence-based care. Do your hands heal or do your hands harm? Well, that one is not related to this rally. Birth matters. Lower cesarean rates, that is part of this rally. Hi.
So we've been gradually transforming obstetrical care through what we do. We have another midwife here, one of our OBs here right now. She's the one that
I'm
told us
just
about
putting
it.
out pictures too, just to create media.
Yeah, if you want like some
I would like a card
professional
anyway.
There's a midwife and there's an OB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Or are you with him?
He's with me.
Well, he has a decent camera.
No, but we could. Can I get your card?
Have fun, meet your neighbor, introduce yourself, and enjoy yourself. We've got another hour to go, okay? I'm told by my wonderful organizer friends here, if you're interested in helping me continue this function next year, please let me know. Thank you again for coming, everybody. I really, really appreciate it.
Isn't that cool? Now you see why it's so effective. Let's just talk to a few more people at the birth rally. This is Berkeley, California. It's interesting. I was excited to see some men here, but the men that are here are actually holding signs about cesareans. As a Jewish birth worker who supports Jewish and non-Jewish cultural practices, I would say that my concern is much, more about just the whole birth process. It's not just about how they damage the genitals of the baby. It's about the whole way the babies are being born. Affects their whole personality and spiritual experiences for the rest of their lives. The physical outcomes of non-evidence-based practices and the extra traumas that can happen because of it. Oh, look, there's more press. Do you guys want to talk for the live stream about why you want to be at the birth rally?
I'm not really.
No?
Maybe because she's
You don't have to.
midwife.
Are you a midwife?
No, I'm a student.
Training.
Oh, you're training. Oh, really? Good for you. Do you want to say anything about it? No?
No.
There's a lot of people to talk to. Thank you.
Turn over on your back, and I'm like, I don't want to see attention. And finally, this one guy, he was just listening, and he's like, there's too loud in here. There's too many people here. You need to calm down.
I was born feet first.
Calm down and everything. I apologize. Hi. And I felt like I had to
Mila, yeah.
Hi, Mila.
haven't signed in, please sign in. I need your numbers so I can tell home base.
Should be behind her with our posters.
That's a good idea.
You know?
We have a wonderful drop.
I see. Right there, right there.
I have a favorite attribute. You can pick up the dark bar.
I can see you.
Oh, then that's all we need.
Oh, more KTVU. KTVU came out again.
What's my girl's
Really? That's
Be a
awesome.
midwife.
Thank you so much for coming. That's awesome.
What happened?
Both of his kids were born at home.
Both
Be
my
a
daughters
midwife.
born at home.
Oh my gosh. What was your name?
John Fowler.
This
John.
is Wendy. She's live streaming
Hello, Wendy.
on
How are you?
YouTube.
I'm live streaming on, it's tweeting, it's twittering, it's on Ustream.
Tweetering.
It's, yeah. But what was your last name?
Fowler.
Fowler. Okay, great, thanks.
Wendy is one of the local midwives who works really closely with the Jewish community.
Doula.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
doula. Okay. Yeah,
That's
Peggy,
fine.
Peggy, Peggy's last name. Not,
Hinkle?
no. Peggy, yes. Peggy.
Penny Simpson.
She was our midwife.
Oh,
25
great.
years ago.
Well, that's
Almost
awesome.
27 years. You ready?
Yeah, anytime.
Tell me your name, please, and spell it.
Sure. Deanna, Deanna, Jesus,
And you are, what do you do?
I am a local doula and childbirth educator.
And why are you here today? What is this about?
Well, the organization is ImprovingBirth.org. It was founded by a woman in San Diego named Dawn Thompson. And really it's about organizing the birthing community and local people to support hospitals and other people who provide delivery care and making certain that they're really practicing evidence-based medicine.
So you're in front of this hospital? Why?
Oh, we picked this hospital strictly because this is where most of the babies are born in this particular community. This Alta Bates is really the number one and the number one.
Do they do a good job?
I think they do a great job. I think there's always room for improvement, but I think they do a great job. I've had many, many clients here, just like you do.
So what you're doing is supporting what they do, not protesting against it.
No, this is definitely not a protest. This is a rally and an organization to organize. We are organizing to just make a positive message for voice people a little louder.
And the message to the public is what?
That birth is a normal bodily function, that it is not an emergency medical procedure. They don't have to be a patient, that it's consumer driven, that they should be educated, they should research and know about what their options are, and then make choices. It's not about just informed consent, it's about informed use.
What are the advantages of that form of birth?
The biggest advantage ultimately for an optimal birth outcome for both mom and baby, and that does not have to mean that everybody's wonderful and there's hearts and flowers and warm fuzzy feelings. It can be a C-section, but it can be based upon the mom really knowing what her choices are and making informed choices along the way, and the doctors and the nurses following current evidence-based practices and making certain that the woman is feeling taken care of and on a space.
Sounds like too often that's not the case.
I think that there's a good portion of women who would come away from their birth experience saying that it was a little traumatic. I don't have stats for you. But based upon my own experience with the clients that I have worked with in this area, it can be really rough.
What drives that roughness? What causes it to be rough for women who don't advocate for themselves or don't?
But it was nice. This is my opinion.
That's why I'm asking you.
I'm not speaking for the organization right now. My opinion is that women don't know what all their options are when they go into it, and what makes it rough is ultimately the bottom line. And insurance practices being sued, doctors being worried about what's going to happen to them. I think the bottom line is always going to come down to money. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
It should be the baby.
It should be the mom, the baby, and the experience. Absolutely.
So this is Wendy Kennan with Imenu Birth Collective in Berkeley, and I am at the birth rally outside of Alta Bates Hospital, and I'm going to sign off right now. I just wanted to give y'all, this was like a 20-minute video live of the birth rally today. Thanks, everybody.